The wind tore through my ripped coat as I held my daughter tight on Chicago's icy streets. One insane night, a shady deal pulled me into a millionaire's world. How did my broken heart leave him speechless with love? You won't believe this, stay tuned. I'm Tara, and life's been kicking my butt. 3 years ago, I was a graphic designer with a cozy apartment and big dreams. My daughter, Lily, was 4, obsessed with drawing stars on everything. Then my ex ditched us, a client stiffed me for thousands, and we lost everything. Now, we're homeless, drifting through Chicago's loop, sleeping in shelters or under streetlights. Every day's a battle, finding food, keeping Lily safe from creeps, and pretending I'm not terrified. I'd do anything for my kid, but hope? That's hard to come by. It was late November, freezing, and the shelter turned us away. Lily's teeth chattered, so I took her to Joe's Diner on State Street, where the jukebox hums Springsteen and burnt toast lingers in the air. I was scraping coins for a hot chocolate when he walked in. Marcus Reed, real estate tycoon, all slick suit and Rolex gleam. You know the guy, his face is on every billboard, smirking like he owns Chicago. He sat 2 booths down, typing like the world owed him. I was just trying to keep Lily from noticing we were broke, then this guy in a hoodie, with a twitchy eye like he was wired, slid into my booth. Call me Ray, he rasped, reeking of cigarettes. Want $500? Deliver this to that rich guy. No questions. My gut screamed scam, but $500 meant warm beds, maybe a motel for Lily. I glanced at her, doodling stars on a napkin, and whispered, "What's the catch?" Ray smirked. Just say it's from his partner. It felt wrong. Why me? Why Marcus? But desperation makes you stupid. Ray handed me a sealed envelope, his twitchy eye freaking me out. Give it to Marcus, say it's from his partner, walk away, he said. My hands shook as I stuffed it in my coat. $500 could change everything, but this screamed trouble. I told Lily, stay here, baby, draw me a star. She grinned, oblivious, and I walked to Marcus's booth. He barely glanced up, all business. Ah, from your partner? I mumbled, sliding the envelope over. He ripped it open, and his face drained of color. It was a photo, him, younger, with a woman I knew. My stomach dropped. It was Sarah, my old neighbor, who lost her home when Marcus's company foreclosed on her building. Who gave you this? He growled, grabbing my wrist. Not rough, but enough to make my heart race. I pointed to Ray, but he'd vanished. Marcus was fuming, muttering about setups and old enemies. I was trapped in some rich guy's drama, and I just wanted out. I'm nobody, I said, voice cracking. Just a mom trying to feed her kid. His eyes flicked to Lily, and something softened, but he didn't let go. Explain, he demanded. I spilled it. Ray, the $500, our life on the streets. Marcus's jaw tightened when I mentioned Sarah, like he knew the name. He said the photo tied him to a shady deal from years ago, one that could tank his reputation. He thought I was in on it. Me? I'm just trying to survive. I snapped, my sarcasm slipping out. Lily piped up from our booth, Mommy, is he a bad guy? The diner chuckled, and even Marcus cracked a half smile that he insisted I stay while he called his lawyer. We moved to a corner booth, Lily clutching my hand. He asked about my life, how I ended up homeless, why I kept fighting. I told him about the eviction, the dried up gigs, and how Lily's smile keeps me going. He listened, his tough guy vibe fading. Then Ray was back, banging on the diner's window, I twitching like crazy, yelling, "Finish it, Tara." The whole place froze. Ray stormed in, accusing Marcus of ruining lives like Sarah's, saying the photo was proof. I was terrified Lily would get hurt. Marcus stood, ready to fight, but I grabbed him. "He's not worth it," I said. He looked at Lily, then me, and nodded. "Help me end this," he said, "and I'll make it right." I didn't trust him, but I had no choice. Marcus drove us to his sleek downtown office, Lily asleep in his SUV. He showed me emails, contracts, and that photo, him and Sarah, who'd begged him not to foreclose. He admitted he'd been ruthless, chasing millions over people. "I'm different now," he said, voice low, "but my past won't let go." His eyes were heavy, like he carried that guilt daily. I don't know why I opened up, but I did. "I loved someone once," I said. "Lily's dad. He ran when life got hard." Love isn't flowers or money, it's showing up, fighting for who matters. Marcus stared, like I'd cracked him open. "I stopped fighting for people," he whispered. My heart pounded. This millionaire, untouchable, was shaken by me, a homeless mom who had lost everything but still fought for Lily. That truth, that love, hit him harder than any scandal. He wasn't just shocked, he was changed. And I saw it in his eyes. That night rewrote our lives. Marcus tracked down Ray's boss, paid off the debt, and killed the scandal. He offered me a design job, saying, "Your fire's what I've lost." Lily and I have an apartment now, and I'm clawing back my dreams. Marcus? He's funding housing for families like Sarah's, calling it his way to show up. The American dream's real, it's not cash, it's fighting for a second shot. What would you have done in that diner? Comment your wildest diner story below. If this story hit you, smash that like button, share it, and subscribe for more insane tales. Hit the bell to never miss one.